trouble in the netherworld? Shocker! You should tell me your name now, pervert! What's a human doing in the world of the dead? It's Kirihito. Talk about a cool name. Greetings, we have been waiting for you. Our lady and mistress is Lady Izanami, the presiding goddess of the underworld. Please come with us. Our mistress is anxiously awaiting your arrival at the shrine. I've got a bad feeling about this.
Hey! I know we got into this world and stuff, but that was like totally not on purpose at all. If you could maybe point us at the exit to the surface, well, that'd be really great.
I ask of you to be careful where you step, human god. The residents within this corridor are not what you may consider polite.
Is there a problem?
You know, only some creepy skeletons! What the heck is your deal, Kirihito? We're practically in hell and you seem like you're right at home, not fazed one bit. Meanwhile, I'm freaking out and I'm the one who came to save you.
My mistress is just beyond these doors.
It is a pleasure to meet thee, human god. I am the lady and goddess of the netherworld, Izanami. I welcome thee.
So this is the netherworld's god. Pardon our intrusion. I am the land god Nanami Momozano, and my companion is a human named Kirihito. We want to get back to the surface, but we got lost down here and can't find the exit. Maybe if you could tell us how to get there, we'd really appreciate your help.
A token of my welcome. I doubt thou can partake, as it is of the netherworld, but thou may still enjoy its sight.
And I thought I was in hell before!
If indulgence is thy wish, thou art free to do so. The exit to the surface, was it? If thou wishes to know, I would not mind guiding thee. However, I am afraid thy companion shall not make the trip. He is forbidden to leave my kingdom henceforth.
Kirihito! No, but why?
Because he possesses the body of a dead man. He is human, and yet he is no longer human. A spiritual being resides within that husk of a corpse. Did thou truly not notice, human god?
I don't know if you're telling the truth, but if what you said is right, then I have to find out why. There must be a reason behind it. Now please, give Kirihito back to me!
His reason is of no consequence. A deceased being shall not be allowed to leave the netherworld. My word is final. Make no mistake, this is a ruling of fairness, unbiased by emotion. Dost thou not realize the dangers that may befall the surface world should that creature be unleashed upon it? Such naivety. It would appear thou art still not a full-fledged god. Return to thy surface.
She's got me beat. I don't know anything about netherworld stuff. But I can't leave. There's no way that I'm going to back down without getting to the bottom of this. Lady Izanami.
Oh my word.
Now I belong in the netherworld too. Will you please allow me to remain here, Your Highness?
Very well then. Thou art welcome to stay in my realm.
It actually worked! I really made it taste like a sweet potato donut!
Why? Are you not confident in your power?
Talk about a confidence boost. I'm gonna save you for sure this time. I know I can. Come on, White Talisman. Work with me so I can find Kirihito.
I was trapped in the cold darkness. How many decades had gone by since I gave up counting each passing second? How many centuries had been lost since I last bathed in light? That insatiable darkness nearly consumed the entirety of my being.
Excuse me? Is someone over there?
Who are you?
It's good to meet you. You can call me Kirihito Mori, because that's my name. Anyway, I'd climbed about halfway up this mountain when I got caught in an avalanche and ended up buried in the snow. Digging my way out didn't really work that well. I've hung in there for a couple of days now, but my body's beginning to give out. I mean, this is only my first time dying, so I sorta kinda panicked and used up a lot of energy.
A disembodied human spirit? When was the last time I even saw a human? It seems they are still as frail as I recall.
I'll cut to the chase. You see, I'm a little past due moving on, because I have a regret, and I can't seem to let go of it. Right as I was about to leave the house, I got into a fight with my mom. It was just a really stupid, no-big-deal thing. If I had known that was going to be the last time I'd ever talk to her, I wouldn't have been so mean. I'm sure my mom must think the same thing, and I don't want her to blame herself. I can't let things end that way. So I was hoping I could ask you for a favor. If you can, would you mind letting my mom know that I'm sorry about everything?
What is he going on about? This human isn't making any sense. He's already dead. What could possibly be gained by passing on this message?
And well, I thought about
However, this is just the type of idiocy I've come to expect from humans. Exactly as I recalled. You ask the impossible. I am bound to this spot. My own body has been stolen by scoundrels, and now here I sit. Merely a pathetic soul knocked down, left clinging to some rocks in these mountains.
Okay, in that case, take my body. It's buried in the snow and won't move at all. But hey, if you can use it, it's free for the taking. If that works, would you give my mom the message for me?
Sure. I only agreed on a whim. Couldn't give a damn about his situation. Chances were I was going to die right along with his body. But if it had any potential, then there was no harm in trying. Anything to escape from that nightmare. Even if I met my end, I no longer cared. Because if this worked, there'd be no more darkness.
I was so angry with him.
Who were they?
Sorry.
What are they talking about? My hand.
Kirihito!
I can feel. I can move. It had been centuries since I'd seen the light.
Kirihito, everything's okay. You were trapped in that avalanche, but now you're all right. I was so scared. My brave little boy came back to me safe and sound.
After years of isolation, at last there was warmth.
Mother, I want to apologize for the fight we had. I'm sorry.
Don't you worry. I could never stay mad at you. Oh, I'm sorry too.
Bit by bit, I started to remember my past. I had to get myself back to normal. This weak body is inconvenient. I must sleep once a day or this form doesn't sustain itself. Worse yet, Shikigami are the extent of my capabilities, and they take a total of 7 days to produce. However, I will continue to bide my time, concealing my true nature. I cannot arouse unwanted suspicion. As my senses return, so does my desire to strike back. Those damn gods. To seal my body within the netherworld, I was too much for them to handle.
What shall we do, Master Akira-O? Do not call me by that name. There is no chance the netherworld's poison could dispose of my body. I just have to find someone dumb enough to fetch it for me.
Why is it so dark now? No, not again! Tell me I wasn't dreaming. Am I delusional? All that time can't have been just my imagination. No more! I won't be in darkness, not anymore!
Hey! Kirihito! I came to save you!
Where am I? What happened to me?
What? You mean you don't remember? Izanami totally jumped you and locked you away in the dungeon of her dumb shrine! It was a really big deal! You know, finding you was kind of a pain in the butt. Feel free to ask me how I pulled it off. Ask me! Go ahead! Never mind, I'll just tell you! Shabam! The great Nanami's white talisman to the rescue!
You're so warm.
Yeah! Whoa, no perving out on me again, okay? My heart belongs to Tomoe, the most beautiful fox in the world ever!
Tomoe?
What's the matter? You're looking kind of pale there.
You should have made a break for the exit while you had the chance. Why did you go through the trouble of coming to save me?
Huh?
You're a god. You should be able to get back to the surface on your own strength.
Well, yeah, but that would kind of defeat my whole saving you thing. We need to get moving if we don't want them to find us. I hate to think what'll happen if they do. I don't want to be a skeleton.
A skeleton? I swear, humans are incomprehensible. They're such a foolish race.
Goodness, the Lucky Mallet certainly is not a divine tool for nothing. We can grow bigger or grow smaller whenever we please.
Gold, silver, and other treasures flow in abundance, as though from a spring.
I had no idea this was still here at the shrine. Lady Narukami entrusted us with its return to Lord Daikokutin so long ago. But returning it would be such a waste.
Quite true. Well, no one is watching us. Perhaps we can pretend we had forgotten about it. We have terrible news!
Revert back, you look hideous!
I hate to tell you this, but we just got word from Lord Otohiko!
Lady Nanami has gone missing in the Netherworld!
Where?
No one has any idea where she could possibly be!
Snake?
Master Mizuki was doing something else and was apparently acting separately from Lady Nanami!
That idiot! She was only supposed to attend the Divine Assembly. For what reason could she possibly be going to the Netherworld? Even gods of the surface rarely travel there. One false move and it becomes the kind of place from which you never return. Ever. We leave at once! Make the preparations, Kotetsu!
Are we going to the Netherworld?
Obviously. I will bring back that fool of a girl. I swear it.
Tonight is the welcoming party for the Lady Human Goddess, and I, will be providing entertainment. My Lady Izanami, what's the matter?
Nanami fooled me and fled with a dead human man.
Meow.
Seize her for me. I want her to be my new playmate. Do not allow her to escape.
Meowger.
Nanami, dost thou truly believe thyself capable of saving someone?
We're pretty far away. I think we're safe. It won't be much longer until we're back home. I don't know about you, but I feel really good about my divine powers right now. And I bet I can get this white talisman to lead us the rest of the way to the exit. Well, what'd he say? Kirihito, hey, are you okay?
Yeah, I just felt dizzy.
Like I'm gonna believe that one. You shouldn't push yourself. My friend Otohiko said the air in the Netherworld causes the human body to rot and stuff.
Then I have nothing to worry about. The poisonous nature of this world can't affect me, at least not so long as I happen to be touching a part of a god's body. I realized this earlier today when I took a lock of your hair while you were unconscious.
No way! What a relief! I'm...
That little bit of hair is what saved me from having to walk while holding your hand.
Okay, but if you need to take a break, just let me know. Get down! I think someone's out there.
Testing! Testing! Attention, humans, God and man! I know that you are hiding. You have 5 meow minutes to reveal yourselves.
If not, that's me. We'll smoke you out. And I mean that literally because I'll burn the place to the ground.
If she's going to burn us along with the forest, then she probably hasn't pinpointed our actual location yet.
Then we gotta get out of here. Okay, Talisman, don't let me down. Please show us the way to the exit. As fast and as quietly as we can. This might be our only chance. Tom, away. I don't know what to do. Tom, away. There, Tom, snap. Set the fire. Oh, no. Okay, go maximum headwind. That should buy us some time. Let's not waste it. There's no one here to tell me what I should do, or how to get out of this. So it's up to me to handle it. What's wrong, Kirihito?
Looks like a dead end. Your white talisman is stopped.
No! Where'd all my divine power go?
Wait, I'm pretty sure we've been this way before. This is where we started out. We're in the vicinity of the Omotsu Hirasuka entrance.
What? Was it always this dark, though?
No, before there was light from the surface shining down through the hole. Looks like someone went and plugged the damn thing up.
Meanwhile, in the upper world...
Hey, you! Move aside, please. I have business down below.
It has been a while since we last met.
You are of no interest to me.
Yet you wish to go to the Netherworld. Quite the dilemma. I sealed this hole with a new barrier boulder.
Move the rock at once. My lady and mistress is still inside.
If you mean to assert that maiden is a god, then she can free herself. Such a feat would be child's play. Should she merely be human, this mistress is sure to be long past dead by now. Going to her rescue would be an utter waste of your time.
Move aside!
You believe a familiar can win a fight against a god, Fox? In all likelihood, you are using that maiden to do as you please, just as you have done in the past. As would befit a fox, I shall remove you from this plane.
Please wait a moment, Lord War God! As a familiar, Master Tomoe is a most excellent fox devoid of his past ways. I beg of you, please spare him!
Kotetsu, what he has said is the truth. I cannot possibly win as a familiar. It is a plain fact.
Tomoe, from now on, you should live here at this shrine as a familiar. I'm certain the spirits of the shrine will welcome you too.
I am a yokai. I cannot live in such a stifling place.
You'll be fine. Once the contract to make you my familiar is sealed, you'll be able to live here with ease. However, becoming a familiar means that even what is dark will be overcome with light. It means that you will be under the constraint of gods.
I understand, Master Tomoe.
If you long for your mistress, I will send you to her!
Return to being a yokai! Even in this form, though he may have dissolved the contract, Master Tomoe is still a loyal familiar of the Mikage Shrine.
Curse that damnable fox.
Netherworld gate, open! It didn't work! Why not? What do I do? Yeah! Kirihito, run as far away as you can. I'll act as a distraction to keep them off your tail.
That won't work.
It'll be okay. I still have one white talisman left. We'll be getting back to the surface real soon. Just hang in there for me, okay?
One talisman? What can she possibly do? Damn it. My head is spinning. What is wrong with this body? It kills me to back down, but right now I need to return to the surface and regroup. However, it wasn't a total loss. With her hair, I can return as I please. She's of no use to me now.
We'll be getting back to the surface real soon. Just hang in there for me, okay? The farther I get, the more time I buy for Kirihito's escape. I have to be the one to handle this. I have to! That light.
Nanami!
Tomoe! I missed you so much!
Are you well?
Yeah.
Thank goodness. You had me so worried.
Tomoe. Tomoe.
Now, Nanami, why would you go so far as to miss the Divine Assembly to play around with a cat in the Netherworld? I am sure you have a wonderful explanation.
His hair's so long. What's that about?
How I've missed you. It's been a while, Tomoe.
The sun will be setting soon. I sure hope Master Tomoe was able to find Lady Nanami.
Hi, Kotetsu!
Lady Nanami! I am so glad you are safe!
Same to you, Kotetsu! Thank you for coming. We're finally back. Just like I promised you, Kirihito. Whoa! What the heck do you think you're doing?
I brought him with us because he was there, but I have no earthly idea who this man is. He appears to be human, yet he lacks life. 'Tis as though he is dead. If need be, I could always return him to the Netherworld. Nanami! What is wrong?
What happened to her?
She fell asleep.
I'm curious, what is this woman to you?
Master Tomoe!
So, is this the thanks I get for saving you?
Hardly. To repay you in full would cost much more, but I have grown tired as well. So let's call that a down payment.
So long! So long! Shikigami, eh?
Master Tomoe, who in the world was that man?
A paltry matter. Ignore him. We are going to the Grand Shrine. I shall carry Nanami there.
Yes, sir.
I'm curious, what is this woman to you?
Master Tomoe, what is the matter?
Nothing. Nothing at